How you doing, guys, and welcome to another video. And in this video we're going to talk about the i10 TWS AirPods, and we have a fatal flaw which I've just discovered. So I've been using these for a few days now. I've been mucking around with them, and I've noticed about 8 out of 10 times they won't connect to my phone. And doesn't matter if I put them inside the case and then take them out again, my Bluetooth, even though they're paired originally, press it, it will not find them at all. The only way I can get them to pair again is if I reboot the phone, put these back in the case, and then when the phone comes on, I leave the phone on for a few seconds with Bluetooth already turned on, and then pull these out, and then sometimes it will connect, and then other times it won't, but most of the time it will be fine. Tried it with other Bluetooth devices, it will find everything, my car, other earphones, everything, it will find everything. I tried deleting everything off of here just to make sure, but that doesn't make any difference. So we've got a problem there with the connection. The second issue I found is now delving a bit deeper is if I delete the AirPods from here, there is no way to repair these again. Now, I've tried to put them back into the case and then pull them out and then search for them. Nothing happens. I've tapped and held on the sensor on both AirPods. Nothing happens. When you leave them on and you've got it in your ear, it will say, after about, I don't know, about 3 or 4 minutes, it will say pairing in one ear. But then in pairing mode, it says, and then you come here and do the search and it won't find anything at all. The left one, if you've got both of them in, this one powers off first while this one still stays on. But that's it. It doesn't do any pairing at all. So I started delving around a bit on Reddit, and looking online, and it seems that it's actually a common problem. Whether you're using an iPhone, a MacBook, or whatever, once you've got to that stage where it stops pairing, and then if you delete it, it will not find it again. Now, there's a few people that are trying various things, including myself, as I'm going to let these run down fully out of battery now, and then I'm going to try and connect them again. I'm hoping that is going to solve the case. One person said it did solve the case for them, but everybody else said it didn't do anything else. So it seems like we actually have a fatal flaw, that there's no way to reset these AirPods once it loses connection. Massive, massive failure. Obviously we know they're cheap, and obviously there's going to be problems. They're not Apple quality, but they were initially, they seemed good, and obviously everyone that's done the videos on them are going to tell you that they're good, and I did too. They sound great. They worked well, but we've got a massive problem here. So for now, I'm going to say that if you're thinking about ordering these, you might be better off holding off until I do a follow-up video in a couple of days once I've done all the bug testing and see if there's any way I can get these to reconnect. If you've ordered them already and you do find a connection problem, do not delete from your phone. Do not unpair them. Just reboot your phone, put these back in the case, turn back on your phone, make sure Bluetooth is on, leave it for a couple of seconds, and then pull these out of the case, and then you should be okay from there. So it's really sad to say, to bring this video out, but this is what it is. This is what I do. I buy products. If it doesn't work, I'm going to tell you it doesn't work. If it's great, I'll tell you it's great. So that aside, and you've heeded that warning, we're going to talk about the fit of these. Again, we know with AirPods, Apple AirPods, whatever, they only fit, say, 98% of the population. There's going to be a few of us out here that have got funny ear canals or whatever, that these just don't sit in properly. So if you're one of those people and you've had the AirPods before and they keep falling out of your ear, you really need to reconsider buying a pair of these, because what it is with the touch sensor on these, whenever you try to push them back in your ear, you stop the music. Then you have to tap it again on the other one, to play it again. It's just too much fussing around. It's a process, trust me. So what I done to get over that is I bought some sponge covers, and I just put them over the top. They hold it in well, and they also allow me to put them in the case and charge as well. I've ordered the gel ones that go around the top with the ear hooks. I doubt if I'll use those that much, because I won't be able to just quickly put them in the case and charge them again. So you really need to consider that option as well if you've got funny ears. Just take that into account. So as I said before, guys, these are acting a bit weird at the moment. I'll suggest you subscribe to the channel, put the notification bell on. Even if you unsubscribe after when I do the next video, when I do the tests, that's entirely up to you. But I will go through these and test these a bit more before I can say, yeah, you know what, go and buy them. If I don't fix it, then I will let you know as well. Probably in this video, I'll probably just update the title to say that they've gone back to the seller, because it's unfixable. Some of the people on Reddit, they have contacted sellers, but no one's got an answer for them, or they've just been flat out ignored. I'm sorry, guys, to bring you that bad news. These were looking so promising at such a good price, But as you know, nothing's, you know what they say, if it's too good to be true, then it usually is. I feel bad even doing this video. But guys, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll update you as soon as I can. Take care. Bye.